Alright guys, welcome to your next video. This is going to be the best one of the year. I've made 3, so you get how good this is going to get. So let's see if I can do this one right this time. This is like my 3rd time doing it because I kept making some little mistakes that annoy me, so I want to get it right the first time. So yeah, I know I like to do things right sometimes. Alright, so we're going to make this rim thing right here. So press File, New, Standard in.ipt. Ready to roll. 2D sketch. XY plane, sitting pretty as a kitty. Alright, so the first thing you have to do is we're going to base this one mainly on the mirror and the revolve tool. You need to learn when to do something in 2D and when to learn something in 3D, or when to do something in 3D. When you do that, depends on what you're doing. It's all based off experience, boys and girls. You'll figure it out. So I need to draw a center line first. Why? Because it's easier to mirror and to detect a mirror when a center line is being used. How big do you make it? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to make it about 1.5 inches each. Here's where we go, boys. Ish. Turn off the center line, please. Otherwise, when you start to do your next drawing, you're going to see it, and it's really annoying. So here we go. Click line. It's very important, this first one, that you click on this line. That way your mirror works fine. I'm going to go up here about 1 inch. There we go. I'm going to go over about 4. Actually, I'm typing this one in, 0.4. Draw an angle, doesn't matter where, just make it around 125, okay? Go out here, do not type in a measurement. I know you want to, don't do it. Click there, go up, click above the other line. If you click right here, it'll lock it to this height. You don't want that. So I'm going to go up here. This one I am going to do 0.25, and then go down to right here. I don't think it's going to be a problem that that's not touching a certain line, but we'll see what happens. Okay. If you're worried about it, you can probably extend this thing out. There we go. Now I'm happy. Now everything's lined up perfectly. Okay, so these are the only measurements you have. In fact, actually erase this one because I just remembered you don't want it there yet. Sorry about that. So this is what you should have prior to doing your first mirror. Okay. Click mirror. Highlight all this. Mirror line. Choose a center line. Press apply. And done. This will create a mirror. Now, just like looking in a mirror, it reflects everything it does on the opposite side. You move something, it moves it all. Okay? It's kind of cool, actually. Next, now I'll draw this line. So I want this to be a complete line. Why? Because I decided to. I want to just show you guys stuff. Okay. More dimensioning. You're going to hate dimensioning at the end, but it's kind of a part of life, boys and girls. You got to know how big things are. I'm going to click this line here and this line here. Mine says 33.2. Yours may say something else. Make it 18, please. It's going to kind of line this up a little bit. The next thing I'm going to do is click from here to here and make this be 0.75. Okay, this is going to be the middle of my cylinder. Choose it again. I'm going to choose this dot here. Choose this line here. Okay, make that 2. See, it's starting to line it up now. The last one I'm going to do is go from here to here and make that 5. Okay. Now my widths are set. I still got to set these. I'm not done yet. So I'm going to click this line right here. This should say 2. Click this line right here. These 2. This should be 0.25. It's a really easy way to dimension. As you see, it helped adjust the rest of it so all the stuff is locked in. This is what you should have. If you don't have this for some reason, call me over. I will help you out, or try to at least. Never a good idea to fill it here because then it's going to affect the other things in not a good way. And you have to make changes. It's annoying. So try to use fillets in only 3D. Stop it. Don't do it any other way. Okay? I'm just going to drag this up because I hate it being here. So, escape. I'm just going to drag this up because I don't like it just sitting right there. There we go. Okay. Press Finish Sketch. So next step, revolve. If you did it right, it should automatically see it. If it doesn't automatically see it, you have a gap someplace and you're going to have to go back and redo it. Hopefully you don't. Okay? Press OK. You got your object made. Shift and scroll. Look around. This is what you've done so far. Okay? Okay, so next we're going to do some filleting. We're going to do 2 different fillets. Your radius should be 0.1. That's going to go on the edge of both sides of the rim and right here. Press OK when you get that done. Okay. The next fillet you're going to do is a 0.6 And that's on the inside of the rim right here. Okay? Press OK. Now, we're going to do some mirroring. I'm going to do more mirroring than the video really called for because I want to. I am going to click this guy right here, and I'm going to change him to a different type of material just so he stands out more. And I want to choose a glossy gold. You can choose your own. I could really care less. That's like what I'm going to choose. So next I'm going to do a mirror. Okay, Phillips sometimes are really hesitant on mirroring, but if you have your surface set, you should be okay. Let's see how this works out. So choose mirror. I'm just going to choose on the commands in the project browser. I like doing that more than I do just clicking the individual objects. Okay, expand down the origin tab. You're going to click mirror plane. Now a new feature here I just saw are these. Now the one thing I don't like about these, it doesn't give me a preview. But if I hover over here, I can see where I'm at. So if I'm not sure which plane I'm on, I'm going to click under the origin. If I know where I'm at, I can click that one right there. But I don't know for sure. So I'm going to click that. If I look at the bottom here, you'll see a preview. It looks good. Press OK, and I got my stuff. Now it didn't mirror the material. I was wondering that. I may have to reapply it. Not a big deal. Okay, so that part's done. Next, we're going to add what's called ribs. Learning ribs. I think I got it down finally. So I'm going to click on the face here and do a new sketch. Make sure you're on this right here, not these. So this flat face right here, okay? Here's what you do for a rib. No, not baby back ribs. Stop drilling on my computer. Draw a line on these. It doesn't matter how long it is, but draw a line on each. Now to make this easy, if you just press enter, it'll let you actually just go right to the next one. So I'm just pressing, click, I press enter, and I'm done. That's all you got to do. No measurements needed. It just needs to know where to make the rib at. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Finish sketch. Okay. Chili's. Okay. Chili's does not endorse this video. Click rib. Okay. You're going to click on each of these, and you see it shoots the rib out. Now, whenever you make a rib, it automatically goes straight down, and it tries to find the walls around you. You can adjust the thickness, but I'm going to leave it at 0.1. Okay, so just leave it as such. And press OK. You've now made ribs. Okay, we're going to do some filleting on the ribs now. Okay, fillet. We're going to go 0.01, I believe. Nah, I like 0.01. Let's go 0.1 again. That's fine. 0.1 for all of my ribs. Now you may be thinking, this is really tedious, Voith. I don't want to do this on both sides. That's why the mirror command comes in handy, folks. It's going to help you save a lot of time here in the end. So go ahead and put a fillet on all 8 sides and press OK. Alright, so we're going to mirror. Now, Inventor doesn't like it when you mirror a fillet with an object. If you try to mirror both your ribs and your fillet at the same time, it won't do it. Try it out. If you get lucky, great. But I doubt it's going to work for you. So on this one here, we're going to do some mirrors. So click mirror. Just lost mirror. There it is. It's under pattern. First thing to do, click my rib. I know where I'm going with my plane. I'm going to click that plane. Pops it up like that. Press OK. If you got an error, you got an issue. But there's my rib. Okay? Nice. Next, I want to do fillets. Well, same thing. Mirror one more time. I'm going to click on my fillets. Going to click my mirror plane here. It's OK. Now I got them on both sides. Cool, huh? Okay. Your object is done, but I want to show you a little bit about the View Studio here. So if you go View, you see you get some different objects here. Under Visual Styles, you have some things that you could do to make this thing a lot more vibrant, make it pop out, that kind of stuff, okay? You can do realistic. Go ahead. It'll add some colors to it. It'll add some smooth edges to it, okay? Ray tracing is kind of cool. If you go ray tracing, it'll make it more the object you have created, okay? There are different levels of it. One thing I like doing also is I'm going to change my material to something a little bit shiny. I know there's a shiny metal down here or something like that. Polished. Steel polish. Let's do a steel. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice polish. You can do some reflections. Give you a little nice little reflection on your floor here. Okay. Shadows look good. All shadows. I want to see shadows in this thing. It's looking more realistic, doesn't it? Okay. It's on low. Let's see what high does. Now, you never want to work like this. It would not be fun. I'm probably not going to let it go all the way through the ray tracing because it's going to take a while for the video. But as you see, it really brings out the detail in your object. It makes it look real. All the fillets are gone. All the weird coloring is gone, and it looks like it should. So when you get done with this, you'll see your ray tracing thing down at the bottom here. This is, there it is. Mine's still going. It probably has a while left on it, but I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to go back to low here. Okay, once you get done with this, save this and show it to me. I think it looks neat. I think it's really cool. So you did well on this one, guys. The next video will be a screw, it looks like. So we'll go through that, and we'll keep learning a lot about Inventor. I hope you're enjoying this. If not, deal with it. Anyway, see you next video. Bye.